this exists. I just wish I was dreaming.
Hey, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Also, just as a reminder, this is not going to be a reaction video. This is going to be an analysis on what I think what sucks basically in the trailer and what doesn't. And I am sorry if I piss anyone off because I disagree to your points or something, because apparently people like to suck corporate dick. If I have a different opinion than yours, it's fine. You don't have to put me on a stick. Also, take this with a bit of a grain of salt, because they might change some of the things, considering the game is not released yet. Although, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be right. So, yeah, I wish I had a dopamine dose instead.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance.
So, I just gotta say one thing. The animation in Glamrock Chica is already inconsistent. The animations are pretty fluid and pretty human-like instead of, robotic. And this was also a trait that was in FNaF Help Wanted, like in some of the animatronics from FNaF 1 walking and some other shit. Yeah, this looks weird considering that it is different from them taking stock animations and them actually animating them. So it looks like they're making or trying to make robot movements while they're just trying to animate. So it looks a bit inconsistent with the rest of the animations that are used, which are Unity assets.
Freddy Fazbear's.
She looks very good, to be honest. Like, the broken version of her looks great. However, the lighting looks very weird in this scene.
Bear's Mega Pizzaplex is now closed.
This map, to be honest, is very well done. Also, those floor reflections are sexy as f***, but this doesn't feel much like the original feel of FNaF, which is basically, claustrophobia. Although, I am full on just, welcome to see a change on the franchise's identity. Because, franchises can change their identity over the course of the next games. There is franchises where they just have a constant identity crisis. There's ones which the mood, its own identity changes depending on each game. Okay, I'm down for it. However, I can criticize it for being worse or better. And in my case, I think this is not turning much into a horror game anymore. It's more like a suspense thriller rather than horror, because it's not much in a dark environment. You will not be scared of something if you can clearly see it in the middle of the light.
Initiating nighttime protocols.
No! Wait, I'm still here!
Also, just as a mention right here, like, Vanessa's model looks very good compared to the first airing of that. The holograms actually look weird. I feel like there should be an RGB effect or something.
Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!
Just probably one of the main factors of why I want to see, I want to play this game, is the voices. That is apparently Kellen Golf, and he nailed the voice. I love the voices, to be honest. Like, for the characters, I love the voices in this. Like, they are pretty good. Then the end. God, this is so good. Like, the voice, not the character. People complain about this, which is the flashlight apparently not having any shadows. While, yes, the flashlight does have shadows, The problem is the flashlight in itself not looking too convincing. First, the light doesn't have any actual shadows to portray that it is an actual flashlight. Second, the flashlight is way too bright. And third, there isn't a fade out or any indicative of it being a light beam and not just like, you know, a texture layer of like showing the lighter part. Of course, that is not how this works, because this is clearly an engine since it's generating shadows. It just looks like it because the flashlight feels off.
You should be able.
First of all, why does this looks like Blender 2.79 texture mode? Second, I know this might be like a little bit blasphemous for me to say it, but I'm gonna spit facts here. Even Cyberpunk managed to like do camera transitions better because it looks like they are on the same engine and not on goddamn PS2. Honestly, I love the animations. Look from Monty in this trailer. They look pretty cool.
The way out. I will help you find.
You know that scene from The Men in Black? Yeah, I wish this happened to me right now, because no, I don't want to know about this. No. I think Music Man is not even a spider at this point. He's a caterpillar, which makes it worse.
Holy shit, that Avenger crossover looks good.
Shut the fuck up, you. Also, that's clearly furry bait. Her pants. They're now pants. I know it's very ironic on how there's a very pretty CG scene, and then the in-engine with the lights not even look like they have shadows. Can I just say how this animation from Withered Glamrock Chica probably is one of the worst animation cycles that I've ever seen in a game ever. It looks like the person was trying to animate on blocking and just forgot to make the animation smooth. I know how to make the meme, don't I? This is very cool. Also, the mark that he leaves in there is pretty nice. Also, like, one thing that I pointed out while I was trying to record this, these cutscenes, like these scenes, the CG scenes, looks like the intro where, like, you start the game, like, you see those kinds of intros. Why would they want to show a game intro at the trailer?
See you again soon.
In some angles, she looks pretty good. In some, she looks like a goddamn egg. If this is supposed to look like Rust, it doesn't look like Rust. It looks like they're dirty shit in beep beep boop boop water.
Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
No.